What is up, guys? King Pan 40 here, and I have Trevish.
What's up?
And joining us is also Mango.
What's up?
And as promised, we got Volume 2 of Attack on Titan. Unfortunately, I know, I'm sorry.
It doesn't even say Volume 2 on here.
Does it really?
I might say that in Japanese, but it just says Attack on Titan.
Oh my gosh, we've been lied to. This is just a repainted box with Volume 1 on it.
Check the other boxes.
Check them all.
Are they tainted?
Oh, we didn't show off all the boxes.
Oh yeah, we got 5.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe in the next one we'll show
I'll
them.
put it in the thumbnail.
Just imagine 5 boxes, guys.
Also, we got a free mat. What Trevish did.
Yeah. If you buy... Oh, okay, I was like, no promos? If you buy from TCG... JK
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Right, wish we were sponsored. All right, more... is that more than one?
Is it?
We'll find out.
Hold on, I must inspect.
I don't think it's more than one.
No, it's not.
Felt like one. Oh, well, they got cheap. We got our nice promo here.
That's what happens when you deal with the recession.
Mischievous Battle, Chimmy, Colossal Titan.
Ah, they're back with the chimneys. Of course.
During the attack phase, you cannot return characters from the waiting room to your hand by your card's effects. It's oddly specific.
Is that 4,000 power?
35.
Close enough.
That's not a bad. Yeah, it's only one. That's not a bad. That's not. Oh, jeez.
This is the glare.
Super glare right there.
Oh, just put the box.
Oh yeah.
It's the sun shield.
Okay. That's not obvious.
All right.
Yeah, looks fine.
We did it. All right, first pack, not signed. Calling it now.
Well, no one asked you, Kingpin.
Negativity.
Right?
Just being realistic here. Watch his VS.
There we go.
It takes statistics.
There we go.
I can't talk today.
When can you talk, Mango? Got a nice. Ooh, that's a nice pattern on the rare.
Is it just dots?
No, it's like
dots. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I think it's their logo, isn't it? The little shield.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like a maybe it's like a square, and then a thing goes over it, like a wispy. I'll show you in a second. Sunset on your back, Mikasa. If you have another character with Aaron in its card name, this card gets 1,000 power and character encore. When this card attacks, if the number of other characters you have with Aaron in its card name is 2 or more, this card gets 2k until end of turn.
I'm pretty sure you can make a Mikasa Aaron deck.
Apparently now you can. Nice 8/5 on
Yeah,
attack.
let me see the
Yeah, there.
on it.
And then
Oh
sentence.
wow, check that out. It's like squares shrinking into other squares and like getting bigger and like being more squares.
Yeah.
It's like that illusion thing.
Like optical.
I see
illusion
Attack
kind
on
of thing.
Titan gets a special treatment of cool foil patterns.
Wow. We didn't get 3 promos though.
They
Disappointed.
spoiled this too much.
Clearly. Okay.
Is that
Ooh, nice. Oh, this is a triple R. Well,
Oh wow, already? Dang.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, that nice artwork though.
Maybe it's the last when we get 2
Jeez.
foils.
Hopefully. To seize freedom, Mikasa.
Wait, touch the wood.
It's not really wood. It's like a starburst thing.
Oh yeah. Touch the shield.
Devalue. Oh, you can feel it though.
It's like he's there.
Wow. Okay, then when this card is placed on stage or hand, draw 1 card, or up to 1 card, and this card gets 2k until end of turn. Climax combo, when this card attacks, if a card named Thank You is in its climax area, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Pay 2, when this card's battle opponent comes reversed, you pay the 2. If you do, deal 1 damage to your opponent.
Be broken.
That's not that good. It's okay. And then run.
It's like Darth Vader.
Oh.
It's literally like Darth Vader. Is that Climax combo? That's Darth Vader!
Well, the first one is. The second one's just an ability.
Oh, copy paste.
Darth Vader was kind of better. He had force.
Wow. I think that's literally Darth Vader without force.
Probably. Oh, okay. All the rares have that square shrinking
Hashtag
thing.
Mikasa's Darth Vader confirmed.
Okay, no. Insatiable hunger, Sasha. When this bird's battle opponent comes reversed, the number of cards in your stock is 3 or less. Put that character on top of your opponent's deck. And it's also a level 0 reverser.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Can I have that card? In Syphil Gear?
And Yellow Rage. Wow. You don't need anything in Syphil Gear. It's totally fine. Just need 1 promo
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened.
out of 50 boxes. That's a weird card.
Oh, look, there's that same broken event.
Backup thing?
Yeah.
Or, that's probably not that bad. Ooh, single ray of light Aaron Titan. Definitely not spoilers.
Oh, the spoilers everywhere.
Wow. When this card is placed in stage your hand until the end of your next turn, this card gets 4,500 power, and during this card's battle, all players cannot play backups. When this card is placed in stage to hand, choose a card named Crimson Fighting Spirit Aaron in your waiting room. Put it face down underneath this as a marker. Pay 1, put this card into your waiting room. When this card becomes reversed in battle, pay the cost if you do. Choose a card in your waiting room that was a marker on this card and put it in any position in stage tapped.
So it is like unnecessarily complicated.
Well, it just saves itself pretty much, which is nice. And thank you. Oh, that's the climax for the SR. Oh, we should probably put that off to the side.
Triple R?
Triple R. I'm glad you called it on that it wasn't on the first pack and it was on the second one.
Oh my god. I was going to spoil it this time.
They were in the right order this time.
Mm-hmm.
Until the dying breath. Wait. Check those. See if there's a rare in there. Because I don't know if the triple R's are supposed to take up the rare slot.
They do, yeah.
I feel like they didn't last time. You're the character in the middle position of the center stage with Levy or Hang or Irwin.
These names again.
And in its card name, get 1 level and plus 1,000 power. And pay 1, tap 2, Brainstorm. For each climax, get a core character. Search your deck for a corpse character. Yeah, I'm saying all the things wrong now. Ooh, and stand by for the full assault.
Ooh, he's on a horse. Do they even have horses in this shit?
They do now.
Why does that horse look fake?
It's totally real. I guess it's there now. To seize freedom, Aaron. Pay 1, put this card into your waiting room. This card is front attacks. Pay the cost if you do. Choose up to 1 card named Single Ray of Light Aaron Titan in your hand. Put in this card's battle position on stage as the defending character. So
that one.
Yeah, it swaps with. You pay 1 when this card's attacked, it swaps to this card. Totally fair.
And didn't that one go underneath that one as a marker?
Because of its effect, I think, yeah. And
In case you never lose a card. Lose a stock, I guess.
Yeah. Resonate, reveal card name Single Ray of Light Aaron in your hand at the beginning of climax phase, pay the cost. If you do, this card gets 1 soul until end of turn. So just showing this off, this card gets 1 soul.
Oh,
not bad. And thank you. God, I'm being blinded by the weird effects right now.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't prepared for that climax combo. Single Ray of Light Mikasa. I feel like we got Single Ray of Light Aaron.
That's the thing in this set, I guess.
Apparently. During the attack phase, when your character moves to another position in the stage until end of turn, that character gets 500 power and continuous. The card facing this cannot side attack. And pay 1, tap this card, Brainstormer, salvage Brainstorm.
Wow.
And close combat. If this shows, yeah, Pokemon.
Wow, Pokemon. Oh wait, it has a different picture for close combat on me. Ooh, this is the SR. It shows on the side of the box of that card.
Oh jeez.
Oh, the camera. Why?
Oh, Mango, why?
Ignore the night background music. Music noise, I meant. And he doesn't close the door. Okay, close the door.
Classic Mango. God, so shiny.
Finally.
Oh, we got a different Levy climax combo. It just wasn't rare.
Show.
Okay, now. To seize freedom Levy. If the number of other corpse characters is 2 or more, this card gets plus 1,000 power. So it comes at 55. It's a level 1. It's kind of garbage right now. On reverse, if a card named Blade that rends the spares in your climax area, and you have another quartz character, reveal 1 quartz character in your waiting room, put it into your stock, choose one of your characters. That character gets 2k until the end of your opponent's next turn.
Every time. How is anyone supposed to kill anything?
This is a 55, maybe a 65 with the climax.
Hey, you get 2k.
No, he gives another guy 2k.
Oh yeah, that.
So you have to kill with him first. And Outery.
That's doable.
That's not easily doable.
I mean, not everyone's playing Soundless Voice.
It's not even Soundless Voice. 55 isn't that high. You just use a backup and you kind of... Thanks, Mango.
Did you really get another popsicle?
Didn't even offer to get us one.
Eating all my popsicles.
You guys want one?
It's a little late for that. Ooh, wow, a Krista card.
Wow.
It's rare.
That's a first.
Right?
No, I think we got one last time.
Yeah. Until the dying breath, Krista.
Ooh, wow, spoilers. Someone's dying.
Okay, we don't know that. When this card is placed, stage your hand, reveal top card of your deck. If that card's level 0 or lower, put it into your stock. If not, return it to the original place. Put a card in your hand to waiting room. When this card is placed in stage your hand, Pay the cost. If you do, put the top card of your clock into your stock.
Wow, check this card out.
Not the greatest level 3.
It's L'Oreal Mikasa. That dazzling hair.
Wow.
It's so lush.
It's kind of hard to see because it's black. But
Oh, yeah, probably.
Relief Mikasa. She's relieved she got some L'Oreal. Not sponsored.
Oh, and just throws everything on the ground.
Classic manga. Ooh, I like how they, for the picture, they moved it to the side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's this card on Konosuba where the card text is on top. So I thought it was upside down at first. So I flipped it over and I was like, wait a minute, no, that's not right.
Wow.
So that threw me off.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, what happened to that?
You moved it to show off the climax.
Ah, that's right. I think there's 2 climax cards with that thing.
Well, there's going to be glare regardless, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
The viewers will have to deal. There you go. Nice. Until the dying breath Levy.
Dang, everyone's dying now.
I don't think they're dying. Probably. There we go. When this card attacks, if you're another character with Levy or Hong or Hanji
Wow.
or Irwin in its card names, card gets 3k until end of turn.
Bro, okay.
It turns into a 6/5. It's a 3/5 right now.
It better get 6/5.
On reverse, draw a card, choose a character in your hand, put it into waiting room.
Nice.
It's okay. It's not as broken as I'd like. And
Did you
thank
get a
you.
haircut?
Who, Levy?
Yeah, it looks kind of different.
Looks the same.
Yeah, because I always see him from the spot.
Yeah, that's that
Yeah,
backstory. Stupid command armor titan doesn't focus. There we go. A lot of uncommon level 3s.
Hey, it's level 3 because
Ooh, embraced. There's a lot of level 3 Mikasa.
there's like 2.
Exactly, too many. Embraced memories, Mikasa. If a card name My Fair Debate Aaron is in your clock, this card gets -1 level in hand.
Well, there's a Mikasa Aaron deck.
When this card is placed in stage of hand, this card gets 1500 until end of turn.
Why is that working?
Wow. When this, it's a 9/5. It's not that strong. When this card is placed on stage of hand, look at X cards on top of your deck. Choose one card among them, put it into your hand, put the rest in the reading room. X equals the number of quartz characters you have.
And that got assigned.
Revolutionist. Apparently.
Apparently.
Everything gets assigned. Oh, jeez. I was hoping we weren't going to get any Armins.
Oh, is that a double R? I think it is.
No, it's regular.
Dang.
Single Ray of Light Armin. That was double R.
Dang.
When this card is placed in stage of hand, reveal up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. If you revealed 1 or more cards, choose up to 1 yellow character or card name, Anti-Titan Device, Omnidirectional. Okay, this is the one that gets the backup. Among them, put into your hand, put the rest in your waiting room. Choose a card in your hand, put it in your waiting room. It's not really broken because you have to get it in those like 3.
Oh my
Blade that runs
gosh,
despair.
we got gold bags.
You need to calm down. And yeah, English gold bags. Nice. Still not great because it
That was
buries your
terrible.
thing. I mean, unless you're going to pay it off immediately.
Just awful.
Actually, the real pros just don't trigger climaxes, so
Seriously.
there's that. Goddess Smile. A lot of Krista. Wow. The number of your quartz characters is
like
2 or more. 2 more than last time. Number of your quartz characters is 2 or more. This card gets 1000 power. These level 1 climax combos. Not great. On reverse, if a card named My Real Name's in your climax area, put 1 card from top of your deck into stock. Choose one of your characters. Choose 1 card named Broken Backup in your waiting room, turn to hand. This is way better than him. This also gets the anti-device.
Yeah, they made
And
the
dual.
new backup with that same name in the set, so you have to choose between the first back event or the second event.
You just use 2 of each.
They're both broken.
They're not really broken. They're okay. Another level 3 Mikasa.
That's the triple R, I think.
Did I cover it? Oh no, I moved out to the side.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, it's a triple R.
Yeah.
Ooh, different artwork.
Yeah.
Gotta show that off. Well, gotta show that off. Different pose. Well, we already read it, so no point.
I'll summarize it for you. When Mikasa enters a field, it is now Tsukasa.
Yeah, that's about what happens. And then close combat again. Pokemon.
Could you start 2 files
Because
now?
you covered up the other pile.
I just moved it.
You had your hand on it.
I was filling them up.
There you go. Yeah, no. No feeling of cards. Ooh, okay, apparently everyone gets a level 3. Level 3 to seize freedom, Sasha. eating them extra rations.
What's your flavor text?
I brought extra rations.
Nice.
That's why I said. If your opponent has a level 3 or higher character, this card gets -1 level in hand. Nice. It's 95, it's fine. When this card is placed on stage, your hand, put the top card of your deck in your waiting room, choose one of your opponent's level X or lower characters, put that in his or her waiting room, X equals that card's level. Climax is level 0. When this card attacks, if the number of your other quartz characters is 2 or more, it gets 1 soul until end of turn. There you go. Nice 3 soul. And run.
Really? Run?
Nope. I think we got it before. I can't even tell who's saying that.
I think it's main character guy. Who else has brown hair?
That's brown? Yeah, it is.
Levi has black, yeah, so yeah. It's main character.
Levy. Ooh, I got bad news about Gene, too.
Who's Gene?
That about sums up Gene. Until the dying breath, Hanji.
Dang, everybody be dying.
So yeah, Gene has one too. All your other quartz characters get 500 power. When this card is placed on stage, your hand reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. If that card is a climax, tap this card. Oh, that's cool. I reveal the top 1 card of your deck.
Burn.
Well, it being tapped
Wait,
doesn't do
1
anything.
card? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You have to do 2.
It's 500. It's a back row.
Oh, wow, it is 500.
It's got a bond with Resisting Fate Levy.
Wow, now we're making a Hanji and Levi deck? Oh, wait, that's what was the thing. Never mind.
Yeah. With the squad.
Squad. Well, she's not part of the squad, but she's green, so
She can be.
she gets the honorable mention because she's green.
And she's waifu. I don't care if you say she's male, totally waifu. Insane Armin. Jeez. Or Keen Mind Armin. Calm down, Mango. Let's see. Wondering why Armin looks insane. Change. Put this card into your waiting room at the beginning of your encore step. If this card is tapped, pay the cost. If you do, choose one or up to 1 card named Resisting Fate Armin in your hand. Put it in the same place this was in. Same position on stage. Act. Tap this card. Choose one of your quartz characters. Until end of turn, that character gets 2,500 power in the following ability. This card cannot be chosen by card effects. So it taps itself, which is nice.
So what I'm getting from this is, at the end of Attack on
Oh,
Titan,
really?
everybody dies.
It's Keen Mind Armin.
No,
He's not
man, for
dying.
the until dying breath, everyone has.
Just ignored Armin altogether. I see how it is.
Nobody cares. He probably lives, and then nobody cares.
He looks insane. He might kill somebody else.
He's probably the reason everyone's dying. I'm calling it right now.
I mean, he kind of was in season 1.
See? History repeats itself.
Wait, because he couldn't do anything.
Oh, right. We got the level 3 Levi.
Silent Fury
Look how
Levy.
cool he looks.
Oh, wow. See, he totally lives. He's got Silent Fury. Let's see. The number of climax in your waiting room is 2 or less. -1 level in hand. The number of quartz characters you have is 2 or more. Gets 1,000 power. On play, heal 1.
Yeah, it's a standard early play.
There are better early plays in this set. Why are they giving Levy the standard?
Because you gotta have one in every set.
Apparently. This isn't a trial deck. We don't need these trial deck cards.
No, a trial deck is you don't get early play. And you just play on heal and that's it.
No, your climax combo is early play. That's trial deck. Number of records. Until dying breath, Sasha.
Hey.
Ooh, they moved the text over
Oh
again.
my gosh. Why did he get this special treatment?
Wow. We get nothing. If the number of quartz characters is 2 or more, it gets plus 2k, so it's a 7/5. At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, put the top card of your deck in your waiting room. If it is a quartz character, move this card to no position.
Oh, god dang.
It's not even broken. I don't know
Almost
why
got
you're
one
freaking out.
card. Where's she at?
Every other card combos with that from the first set. Like all of yellow, that was the thing. Move over to 1 open space.
Well, yeah, but now we got a card that gives them bonus effects if they do it.
That's all to say.
Oh, wow, another rare Titan.
This is the first rare Titan.
Well, I'm not from the first set.
Oh. Wait, what?
Looks like a vampire Titan.
Wow, Beast Titan.
Oh,
Strength
man.
assessment. Oh hey, Titan Brainstormer, finally.
Whoa.
Put a card name Predation Titan from your hand to the waiting room.
Predation.
Predation Titan from your hand to the waiting room. At the beginning of your climax phase, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a level 1 character in your opponent's center stage. Put that in the bottom of his or her
Are
deck.
you kidding me?
Hey, you lose a card. It's minus hand size. Pay 1, tap 2. For each climax, choose up to 2 cards named Predicious Titan in your waiting room, turn to
Dang.
hand. So I had high hopes, and now they're gone.
Hey, Predation Titan.
And run.
Broken.
It's not. I'm pretty sure it's
Let
not.
me look for it.
We probably got it. We passed a bunch of them. That was the last pack, by the way. No one said anything.
Oh wow, was it really? Dang, don't give us one hollow in this set.
Told you they stopped carrying that. Or,
Yeah.
unless we missed an SR, because every card in the set is shiny.
Just every rare.
That's what I meant. All the rares look the same, so in theory.
Wow,
we could,
even Mish gets a Until Dying Breath. I don't know who this guy is.
Did you even watch the show?
No, I don't.
Hear that? Kingpin didn't watch the show.
What?
Here we go. I guess we'll save for the first one. You know what, Kingpin? What are these names?
Oh, I'm looking for Predation Titan.
Okay, Krista, Sasha, Mikasa, other Mikasa, Aaron Titan, another Krista, Hanji, Beast Titan, Sasha, Armin, Sasha, a lot of Sasha, Aaron,
Anna
Levy,
Sasha? Is that what you were
a
saying?
lot of Sasha,
Oh.
another Levy, Aaron, another Levy, Mikasa, Armin. Really didn't want to stop on Armin.
Wow, this Predation Titan is pretty rare. I have not seen one.
It's either another rare card or it's a unique.
Uncommon.
I call them what I want. Here, then we got the nice triple R, only one.
Wow, even Ymir has an Undying Breath, and I still don't know who that is. And the Rainer.
Okay, calm down, Kingpin. Seize Freedom Mikasa, triple R. This is the regular R. I mixed up the triple R.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, it's over there. Never mind. I just put them next to each other. Our Kingpin stole it. I mean, here we go. Here's
Mine now.
there we go. Nice triple R. Only one. No SR in this set. 'cause
Wow, unless
they
these
hate.
Predation Titans are rare, we have not gotten a single one.
And Mischievous Battle, Colossal Titan, or Chimmy Colossal Titan is the promo.
Wow, spoilers. Ymir Titan? I wonder who that is. Definitely not Ymir. Oh, I found one. This is your Predation Titan that you'll get with your Climax combo.
I'm pretty sure that's just generic level 1 Titan,
Or
but
Predation.
fair enough. Yeah, it's a common. It's just generic level 1 Titan from the last set, but in this set,
Here's another one. They get different arts.
I don't know how you didn't see him.
You've only got two. From what single
Wow.
box?
Well, if anyone cared, this is the generic Titan.
Put any number this card. Wow.
It's the same as the last set, pretty much.
I don't think there was one of these in the last set, was
Yes, there was.
Oops.
Every level 0 and every level 1 Titan was this,
Was it?
except for the promo and like one other one, the rare. Those are all the commons.
I don't remember.
Wow, we just did it.
Alright, that looks up box
Oh
number
my
one.
god, wasted time.
Did you go through the rares? Alright. So that was box number one. We got 4 more to go.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, pretty much wraps up this one. Any final closing thoughts?
Next one will be a little more organized, I hope.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But until next time, guys. Peace out.